Hey fellow top dog travelers, planning an international trip in 2025? Wondering how the US economy, trade wars and tariffs could affect your travels? Well, you're in the right place. Today we're diving deep into how these global shifts could change the way you explore the world. From higher prices to potential travel disruptions, we've got some details we hope can help keep you safe, informed, and ready for your next adventure. Stick around until the end, because you'll want to know how these changes might affect your passport plans. And before we jump in, don't forget to like and subscribe to Top Dog Traveler for the latest travel tips and updates that'll keep you ahead of the curve. Your support helps us bring you more travel insights, and you help fellow travelers find our content as well. Now let's get into it. So, what's going on with the US economy? As we head into 2025, the US is dealing with inflation and interest rates higher than we've seen in a while. The Federal Reserve's efforts to control inflation are making borrowing money more expensive, meaning if you're financing your trip, it'll cost you more. This also means everyday prices, groceries, gas, even travel expenses are higher. So how does this impact your dream vacation? Well, you might have to adjust your budget because you'll have less spending power when planning your trip. Now let's talk about tariffs. Tariffs are taxes on imported goods, and they've been a bloody hot topic in US trade disputes with countries like China, the European Union, and more. These taxes make products from those countries more expensive for US consumers, and guess what? You're affected too. Electronics, clothes, even souvenirs could cost more due to these tariffs. But it's not just about price hikes. There are bigger implications. When the US imposes tariffs, other countries might retaliate with their own tariffs, or worse, restrict US travelers. This could impact everything from flight prices to visa restrictions, and in the worst case, put your safety at risk. Take China, for example. After the US imposed tariffs, China hit back with their own trade restrictions, making US-made products more expensive there. Countries like China, India, and even European nations could raise prices for flights, accommodations, and transportation in retaliation. Some countries may even make it harder for US travelers to get visas or impose extra fees. In extreme cases, political tensions could escalate to the point where traveling there feels unsafe, with protests or travel bans becoming a real threat. So how do you prepare for all of this? First, always check the latest travel advisories from the US Department of State before booking your trip. And if tariffs are affecting a country you're visiting, expect price hikes. Make sure you budget for these extra costs, like more expensive flights or higher prices on basic necessities. Also, don't forget travel insurance. Make sure you have coverage that protects you against tariff-related disruptions, cancellations, delays, and unexpected events. Pro tip: stay flexible with your travel plans. If tensions are high in a country, consider adjusting your destination. There are plenty of beautiful and safe places to explore that aren't caught up in trade wars. Now the big question, is it safe to travel in 2025? While the global political climate is always changing, most major tourist destinations are still safe as of now. But you need to stay informed and follow the latest travel advisories. But here's the catch, things can change fast. Keep an eye on the news from your destination, especially if US relations with that country are strained. Better to be prepared than to be caught off guard. In conclusion, while tariffs, the economy, and international relations may impact your travel plans, you should still be able to have a fantastic trip with the right preparation. Budget for extra costs, stay informed, and always stay flexible. We're here to make sure you're ahead of these changes, so you can travel like a pro. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell. You're the reason we can keep bringing you the latest travel insights. Stay smart, stay safe, and as always, travel like there's no tomorrow.